I feel like I saw a Marth from him recently, too. Like, seeing a few more characters coming out from Dexter. But right now, ZD versus Peanut. ZD choosing to go with the Wolf rather than the Fox for this one.
Yeah, he does this a lot. Fox is just too high variance. Like, Peanut just kills that so easily, particularly on the recoveries. This one, you just don't interact. You just play super solid and fundamental neutral, get a percentage lead, and then dare Peanut to do something about it. And we're already seeing that start off, Badger. Good God, ZD.
Yeah,
is so clean.
A lot of pressure in this corner, finding that back there, too. Peanut's got the KO punch, but he's not in a great position to use it right now. Able to make his way back to a relatively neutral situation.
Great jump
barely
out.
Misses it.
Oh, I can't believe that ZD got away with that jump out.
Yeah, ZD trying to two-frame, but Peanut using the early hit to trade. ZD finding that up smash, not quite killing.
Speaking of not quite killing, like ZD with a little like check. He checks your shield and then immediately rolls through you to try to get the back throw. The old tri-state special right there. Just immediately back roll at ledge and get the back throw. Put yourself in disadvantage. Maybe it'll be good.
And ZD is content to just go to the edge, shoot that laser. Oh, a little bit of an overcommitment there, but Peanut not able to punish it too hard.
Peanut definitely trying to punish that with the platform up B. Like, that is an easy way to get that stock right there. Toss him off stage, though. You're going to get a two-frame? No, that's the problem in this matchup. It is so much harder to two-frame Wolf than Fox.
And ZD has been choosing to go to the ledge himself so he can shoot the gun and look for overcommitments from Peanut. But you saw there, it kind of resulted in Peanut getting a lot of corner pressure, although now ZD's corner pressure, finding that F-tilt.
That two-frame was vital, too. That KO punch was online. Peanut could definitely just take the stock and then taking a two-stock lead if he lands that one.
Yeah, ZD found that just at the right time. Now he's been able to rack up a little bit of extra percent.
And he's got him fully a corner, but yeah, up B, out of disadvantage. Don't you touch me, sir.
Wake up DP, yeah, right off the ledge.
Yeah, decent 3-2, what are you talking about? Should have known, ZD.
Yeah, I mean, it's so much of this matchup, I feel like, is making the most out of those ledge situations. Like, whoever is holding the ledge is not having a good time.
Agreed, very much. KO punch online, and this is definitely one where he would let it rip, so the backward hit of up tilt would do it, but ZD...
Oh, there we go.
He got hit with the backward hit of up tilt.
Of backward hit of up tilt. Yeah.
Just speak it into existence. Anytime I play against Peanut, I keep doing this. I've called gazelle punches, I've called that setup, I've called platform reset, jab resets. He just, I know Peanut apparently. Who would have thunk?
He is so good at finding the opportunities for those setups, and an unfortunate air dodge off stage from ZD there. And Peanut's going to take it one.
How did he not grab ledge?
I don't know. This game is weird.
That was, I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither.
That really looked like probably one of those where he was holding down and trying to fastball a little bit, so he falls past the ledge, or just we just chalked it up to Sakurai and his capricious nature deciding that right now we're not going to give it up.
Yeah, curious to see what the counter pick is here. I would imagine banning a lot of the more flat stages. Oh, wait, we're back on Stadium. Okay, cool.
Or MTVA, my man. Welcome back to the region.
Fair.
We don't counter pick here.
Yep.
Actually, ZD, and he goes Fox too. That's interesting.
Just kind of, I feel like sometimes he switches between these two characters just to show the opponent something else. Like, it's a worse matchup for Fox than it is for Wolf, but it's something different. Although Peanut is handling it quite well right now. He's got a pretty big lead. Although, here we go. Very creative conversion from ZD. Not quite getting the follow-up there.
And then that's the thing that he can do with this matchup, though. He can claim so much more space easily that he can basically use his double jumps and his dash speed to immediately just make Peanut whiff and then get the hardest punish and then get the drag down the fair.
Yeah, really smart move there. I mean, just very cognizant of like the fact that Peanut had to do that up B, and you can just throw out that hitbox, just poke him a little bit. He can't make it back.
He's been doing that a lot more as of late. We'll have to see if that continues to play a part in this matchup. Up tilt and up B, not quite going to finish it off because did not get the solid hit up B to get all those links.
And these two play so much that you're able to start getting, oh wow, just up being out of all the fake combos, I feel like. Like, you have to be so careful when you're comboing Peanut, because if you make one mistake, if you input something a little bit too late, you might find yourself on the wrong end of his fists up in the air.
Sure is a shame that that's so stale now, though. That's the problem. Yeah. It's like he keeps doing it and he keeps committing to it.
He tried it again, and ZD wasn't able to get a huge punish off of it, but still.
Every percent matters, though, at this point. Yes. It is kind of a deficit against a player of this caliber.
There we go, that forward smash. Oh, the counter!
Smart by Peanut, holding on to the KO punch now. Definitely not going to try to use that this stock. Toss him off stage, back throw, not quite going to kill. Even as light as Fox is, still has to hit the two-frame. Down smash charge, but the delay, that's the Mango angle right there.
He grabbed it from so low that it just messed up the timing. And that forward just didn't take the stock. The KO punch is gone, but Mac is able to erase stocks with or without that KO punch, so ZD's going to have to be careful, even though he has a percent lead.
Definitely. I think it's basically, this is play center stage. Take your ledge opportunities when they can. Don't necessarily need to run off stage and just overextend. Can't get the up smash off by just a hair's breadth.
And I feel like when he was playing Wolf, ZD was content to sit by the ledge and laser. Oh, wow, that was a very smart counter. And suddenly...
Oh, he did a standard get up. That's so unfortunate. He was either trying to drop down and jump back up. 9 times out of 10, when your stick's slanted ever so slightly, just do standard instead of drop down.
Yeah, and instead ZD is the one who ends up taking that stock. And what I was trying to say was that I feel like when he was playing Wolf, he was content to just sit in the ledge and throw a laser. With Fox, he's focusing a lot more on controlling like the center, controlling space. And it feels like just because his movement is able to, like you said, allow him to control space better because he's so fast.
And then he just reacts to it too, just like, oh my lord, look at this
What
combo!
a conversion.
Gazelle punch? Yeah, I have to respect it. Very
he's
smart.
Too far back for it.
Very smart by ZD.
I wonder if ZD could have gotten a back there when he got that for you.
I think we need one of those meaty smash attacks. Great roll out. ZD was selling out in the roll in.
And instead, Peanut is going to just kind of fast fall his way through everything onto the ground. Throw that F smash out there, but he's going to get F smashed himself. And it's a tied set, 1-1.
This being winner's quarters, we are not quite in best of 5 territory yet. So this is the decisive match right here between these two evenly matched players in this set. ZD does have the set count lifetime.
But not by that much.
Not by as much as
14-8 was the number I last saw in ZD's favor. So, I mean, Peanut has just always shown the capability to threaten him in bracket. And here we are again with ZD pretty threatened back against the wall, 1-1.
Sticking with the Fox here, and it always feels like when Mac is in the corner, you don't want to have any other pilot than Peanut. We'll have to see if Game 3, Peanut is going to be able to force ZD into a couple awkward spots. And get
the first interaction of this game was Peanut getting hit and then trying to up B out of it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, but ZD just stayed there, smartly shielded, and he was able to avoid it, and now he's gotten a lot just out of that advantage state was created. Peanut fighting his way back now.
Does have center stage, and this is when Mac is so good, when he can, like, get underneath that platform, cannot land the KO punch, but down tilt, again, not able to land his specials.
Yeah, there we go. There's the down tilt side B. It feels like ZD has been able to jump away from that down tilt, the down tilt KO punch setup each time. Oh, there we go, and that's a stop.
Yeah, you just cannot try to go ahead and grab ledge whenever Peanut has the ability to react to it. He gets that 9 times out of 10 with a down tilt.
And that game started off so well for ZD, but then Peanut was able to hold him in disadvantage for so long.
How did he not get hit by that bad jerk?
I don't know. I wish I knew the answer to that question, but I don't.
Peanut slipping out of these spotty situations. Again, he gets the DI down into the tech. Beautiful disadvantage from Peanut, but now, what can you make out of it? Can you actually recover? Side B already been used. He does use the up B, but he's not going to be able to recover with that. Just getting some solid damage.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, ZD going out there kind of, like, I'm not sure if Peanut would have been able to make that back anyway, but he wanted to go out there just to be sure. Ended up taking a bit of extra damage for it.
Forced his hand, though, I think, at that point.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, no!
Just swinging his Peanut, and he gets a full stock lead for it. ZD, he has to go ahead and play immaculately here. Every bit of percent brings Peanut closer to KO punch territory.
Yeah,
and he's at kill percent right now, and he just smashing.
See, because now, I mean, at the beginning of the game, when Peanut tried to do that up B out of the combo, it didn't work. Now, ZD is a little bit more desperate.
The track down, immaculate! What a way to come back from ZD.
And it's even. Game 3 last off. Yeah, this is, ZD just taking that platform, just doesn't want to be threatened, but finds himself in the corner. This is kind of tough. Can you make it back down?
3 times in a row. It's like, please jump in on me.
Yeah. Oh, he was a little late on the back air, and Peanut was able to punish him for it.
Smash attack should kill at this percent.
Yeah,
and Peanut knows that he's just sitting underneath the platform up tilting, basically saying those aerial approaches aren't going to work, and dash attack is not safe on hit at this low percent.
Yeah, if you're ZD, you just cannot dash attack. Oh, you can dash attack.
He got the last hit of it. Peanut was trying to DI away so he get hit with the tip instead of the bad hitbox.
Yeah.
Lucky spot right there.
And now he's able to get combos out of that weak dash attack. He's got him in the corner. This is so tough right now. Oh, Peanut manages to find his way back. And we are back in neutral.
Gets the counter too. ZD going to be forced to ledge. He is the get up. Just the double jab. Interesting option there.
Oh, the down smash hit the other way.
He dropped shield. He dropped shield in between the 2 hits of forward tilt. ZD either expecting a smash attack or trying for the swaggiest parry. Instead, finds himself in loser's bracket.
Man, Peanut finding a 2-1 victory over ZD. Upset win. 8 seed over the 1 seed, but one that we maybe could have seen coming a little bit. I mean, because he's been able to take those sets in the past.
I'm going to hop off and get you another commentator. If I can find 2, I'll do a full swap since we've done 2 sets.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for that.
So, or if it's going to be Stebanot, looks like.
All right.